Hello everyone. Let us dive into a powerful idea in math, multiplicative inverse. Now it's a fancy term, but once you see it in action, it's actually quite simple. Let us first look at some multiplications of rational numbers. If you multiply 5 by 3 with 3 by 5, this is 5 into 3 is 15 and 3 into 5 is also 15. So 15 by 15, which is nothing but 1. Now, if we multiply minus 6 by 7 with 7 by minus 6, that's 7 into 6 is 42. That's minus 42 divided by minus 42. Once again, the answer is 1. These pairs, where we are actually just flipping the number, flipping the rational number, the numerator becomes the denominator. The denominator becomes the numerator. These pairs are multiplicative inverses of each other. Multiplicative inverse of a rational number is another rational number that when multiplied with the original gives 1. So multiplicative inverse of 3 by 7 is 7 by 3. Multiplicative inverse of minus 5 by 2 is 2 by minus 5. Multiplicative inverse of 11 will be, now 11 is nothing but 11 by 1. So its multiplicative inverse is 1 by 11. Now the question is, why do we care about multiplicative inverses? Because they help us divide rational numbers. For example, if we need to divide 2 by 3 by 5 by 7. Now, how do we start? And how are we going to use multiplicative inverse in this? So let's look at the logic over here. If we need to divide 3 by 5, can we write this fraction, this rational number as 3 into 1 by 5? Because that's 3 into 1 is 3. So this is just nothing but 3 by 5. So basically 3 divided by 5 can be written as 3 into 1 by 5. So what have we done here? This division has changed into multiplication and this 5 has changed into 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is the reciprocal of 5 or the multiplicative inverse of 5. So we can say that dividing by a number is same as multiplying by its reciprocal or multiplying by its multiplicative inverse. So that will apply over here as well. Now this is 2 by 3 into 7 by 5, which is the multiplicative inverse of 5 by 7. 2 into 7 is 14, 3 into 5 is 15. So the answer is 14 by 15. Now we need to divide minus 1 by 6 by 5 by 3. So this will be minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 5. Now we can simplify this. Okay, 3 and 6, they're both divisible by 3. So this is 3 into 1 and this is 3 into 2. 3 into 2 is 6. So now the numerator is minus 1 into 1, which is minus 1 divided by 2 into 5, that is 10. Let us look at a couple of more examples. 18 by 25 divided by minus 72 by 75. So 18 by 25 multiplied with 75 by minus 72. Now let's simplify this. 25 is divisible by 5 and 75 is divisible by 5 as well. So that's 5 into 5, 5 into 15. Once again, that's 5 into 1, 5 into 3. Now 18 is divisible by 3 and so is 72. So that is 3 into 6 is 18 and 3 into 24 is 72. Now that's 6 into 1, 6 into 4. So the numerator is 1 into 3 and the denominator is 1 into negative 4. So that's 3 by negative 4. Now as a good practice, we write the negative sign in the numerator. So that's minus 3 by 4. Let's look at one last example. How about you pause the video and try it on your own? 13 by 6 into 5 by 39. Now we can simplify 13 and 39. They are both divisible by 13. That's 13 into 1. That's 13 into 3. So the answer is 5 by 6 into 3, which is 80. 5 by 80.